So it's been about 3 weeks since the Final Four, but fans are still talking about the NC State men's basketball team and that impressive showing they had in the NCAA tournament.
And even Carolina and Duke fans pulled for NC State in the Final Four. This is part of the send-off when they went to the Final Four. State hadn't made it there since 1983 under head coach Jim Valvano back then. Now, Purdue got in the way at the championship level, but State clearly had the intent to get there. And a very special guest in our studio, NC State head basketball coach Kevin Keatts with us.
You know, we have been waiting to do this interview since the Final Four, but he's
been a little busy.
He's been a little bit busy, right?
Yeah.
So, Coach Keatts, we want to go back to the NCAA, making it to, well, let's go back. You won the ACC championship, then you get into the NCAA, then you make it to the Final Four. What was that feeling like?
Well, first of all, thank you guys for having me. Unbelievable feeling. Going, and I'm glad you brought the ACC up, going into the ACC, knowing that we had to win 5 games in 5 days, and the way we won it and the teams that we had to beat to get to the NCAA tournament, I thought it was great. And, making the tournament wasn't just our end goal. We wanted to get into the NCAA tournament and have a chance to win a national championship, and obviously played all the way to the Final Four. So I'm proud of our guys for that.
What changed with your guys, Coach? I mean, it was a good season, but certainly people wouldn't have called it a Final Four caliber season until you made that run at the end.
Well, we always, when things didn't go well, we leaned on our culture. Our culture, we call it ART, accountability, relentless, toughness, and together, ARTT. And we really, it wasn't so much what the other teams did as what we were not doing. And we concentrated on, getting better, limiting our mistakes, playing together. It's not always the most talented team that wins the ACC or gets to the Final Four. It's a team that comes together in March. And this team was put together for March, and I thought our guys really rose to the occasion.
Well, I think the energy was amazing. I mean, DJ Burns and DJ Horn, they just really took it to the next level energy-wise, and it got us excited. Even the Carolina girl here was very excited for NC State.
Well, I'm proud of you. What you think about this here, for everybody who knows this, Frances is a graduate of the other school, and she's dressed in red in honor of NC State.
That's why I said she wore her Wolfpack outfit today.
She wore her Wolfpack colors today, and the DJs were great. You think about the DJs and what they did, and I'll even go back one step. Think about the shot that Michael O'Connor made against UVA to even have a chance to advance to get to the championship game. But our guys, I can go through the roster and I can name each guy that contributed at some point to help us to get where we went.
You've been around the NCAA tournaments before, though. You took UNCW there twice. You've been there before with past schools. What does it do for Kevin Keatts? What did you learn in that march to the Final Four that Kevin Keatts, the coach and the human being, can take away?
Well, this was special. One of the messages that I gave the team was this was my 3rd Final Four. When I was at Louisville, my first year, we went to the Final Four. The second year, we went back and won a national championship. But it's different when you take your own team there. And we talked about, staying the course. When we went to the tournament, one of our messages were we're going to have more fun than anybody in the tournament. We're going to lock in, and our guys were loose. They played together. Just looking back, 3 weeks ago, I didn't realize this, but now looking back at it, what a tremendous accomplishment for those guys. 9 elimination games. If you lose any of the ACC games, you're done. And then obviously NCAA the same way. So I'm proud of our group and the fight, and putting us on a stage where NC State fans and our local students and our current students hadn't been in a long time. We're proud.
Well, we have to say that we're proud too. I know my twin sister Margaret, who is an NC State grad, is watching. She's very proud, but we're all very proud of what NC State did.
Well, we're proud, and I'll say one more thing because I know we got to go. congratulations to you winning Dancing with the Seahawks.
Oh, thank you.
Did a great job.
Yeah.
What people don't know, I had a feeling you were going to win that. I did my research. I remember that video you did with Meatloaf a long time ago. You didn't think I knew that part
He
of
went
it.
there. He went
But tremendous job. And once again, listen, thank you guys for having me on. This is always a special place in my heart to come back to the Port City and be able to interview with you guys and talk about the program.
Well, it's been an honor to have you here in the studio.
Thank you.
And it's always cool to see the success that you had with your new team and the new guys up there, Raleigh. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
All the best.
Yes.
All right, thank you, Coach. Go Pack. Let's take a look at the